All right, guys, we taking a quick lunch and got some updates. So we got new members. We got Lake Shastina. We got City Council. We got the new mayor's coffee. We got the Yreka backpack for the unhoused. We have the grant committee luncheon, and we have singing at the Gathering Church. And so that's what this quick video is going to be about. And if none of that makes any sense to y'all, that's all good. But for those that are interested in learning more about affordable housing in Siskiyou County, then stick around. First one, we got new team members that we are onboarding tonight. So I think that Zoom is 7 p.m. Like we said before, it's a little bit tricky for Aurea and I to have a sit down one-on-one with people. And so Zoom calls might be the easiest way for us to just kind of get together. We'll have a Calendly up and running with a joint Calendly with Aurea and I time. So that we can put something together. So that's going to be exciting. She's really interested in learning the grants, joining the grant team. And now we have a new grant. Oh, well, that's going to be talking later. So that's exciting. So we'll put out a Calendly thing. Me and Aurea will work on something Monday through Friday. I work 40 hours a week, sometimes more. And then we have the kids, and Aurea has her thing. And so we'll put up some Zoom times that we feel we can work around, and then Saturday, Sundays, a little bit more time, but Aurea and I value our family time and our personal time too. So it's just going to be a lot easier if we just put a Calendly thing together. So that's cool. We got an onboarding team member. Number 2, tomorrow, Friday, 1/23, we're going to Lake Shastina. There's probably a small group of us. I don't know, probably 5 people or so. We're going to be checking out a piece of land and throwing out some ideas and working with the county and making a plan for 2026. And so we have about 5 friends that live out there already. So it's kind of a private small group get together and chatting about it and coming up with a plan together. So that's exciting. Next Monday is the 26th, January 26th, Monday. And it's an invitation for the community dinner for February and other things. We have a home inspection process that we're going to be bringing up for ADUs and tiny homes because we have that show up. We also have pieces of land that we're looking at inside of Mount Shasta that needs to show up. And one more thing with the public works, but I can't remember what it is. But that's the other one. So that's City Council Monday the 26th. Tuesday we have a new mayor, Casey. Most of you guys have met him. Super cool guy. He's going to have a little coffee at Seven Suns at 8 a.m. on Tuesday morning. So next week, Tuesday, especially if you're in Mount Shasta, go meet the new mayor, Casey. Super awesome guy. You'll love him. Down to earth, loves helping people and asking a bunch of questions and listening to the people and then acting on it. So that is coffee, 8 a.m., Seven Suns, Tuesday. Go meet him. Next week, Friday. We have a Yreka backpack for the unhoused. I know we mentioned that before, and so we're still pushing through with it. Not 1,000,000% sure if we're going to make it a open Zoom call and then push it out to the people. There's like 4 or 5 people that asked to participate with it, or if we're just going to meet in person and then see if we can make that a matchup. And so for all those people that messaged me that they want to participate with Yreka and the unhoused and through this backpack, again, the Yeah movement is for all forms of housing, especially affordable housing. So whatever is the progress for housing in Siskiyou County, that's what we stand for. So they asked us to participate and learn a little more. So we're just going to go listen, learn, and if it's a nice, beautiful fit and match, then we're going to run with it in Yreka next week, Friday, January 30th. Next week, Saturday is exciting. January 31st is the grant writing committee luncheon. So we have a sister that's really taken this on and is going to have a lunch at her house. And I don't know, we probably have 4 or 5 people already committed to being there. Let me grab the times, but I think it's at 12 or 1 p.m., somewhere in there, 12 o'clock noonish. Next week, Saturday, January 31st. So everybody that's one of the onboarding teams tonight. So we have a text chat. We have a leader for it. We have a sub leader, a vice leader to help support systems. And we have a really great group. And so now we're going to have a little luncheon next week, Saturday. If you want to participate with affordable housing grants and helping Siskiyou move forward and participating with the county and with the city of Mount Shasta, please DM me. I'll put you in touch with our people, and we will get to lunch together next week, Saturday, January 31st. And then the following, that next day, Sunday, is February 1st. And I'll be singing with the band at the gathering in Mount Shasta, both sessions, church, and Aurea will be in the sound booth. Okay, so if you rewatch this really quickly, if you have any questions about times or participation, just let me know, comment, DM me, and then I'll get you those times. But everything I just said, Aurea and I will be there together. And so if you ever want to come meet us in person, ask us a million questions, we would love to speak to you together at the same place. And so we're putting this out. And then again, I'm going to put it together with Aurea, that we're going to come up with a Calendly link that has a tag team both of our times so we can sit down and have a Zoom call with you. All right, so that is this week's and next week's little schedule, and it's exciting. And there's been a lot of really good things. Later on tonight, I'll probably do another video with Aurea about all the good things that happened last night. Last night was huge. Yesterday was huge, monstrously huge, but I'm not sure. Me and Rhea got to talk before we make it public. So stay tuned for that video. That's the update. So real quick, tonight we're onboarding another grant team member. Tomorrow we're in Lake Shastina. The Monday is City Council. The Tuesday is the new mayor coffee at 8 a.m. Seven Suns. Next Friday is the backpack for the unhoused in Yreka. Next Saturday is the grant committee luncheon. And the next Sunday is singing at the gathering. All right, February 1st. That's it. Lunch is over. Pack it up. And let's go back to work. Love and light. Peace.